What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Ready to go? Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. And that one in the air, center field. One up, one down. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
On the ground, out to short. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Makes the catch. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now. And now 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next one just misses. Full count now. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the second. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Matt Olson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
In the air, left field. Walker gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild. In the air, right field. Nootbaar squeezes it, and welcome back. The batter now, Nolan Gorman. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's outside. This one in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. And a base hit up the middle. So now here's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. That's in there, and that's strike 1. That one missed. And a 1-1. Swing and a bouncer, and foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Ripped on a line, makes a nice running catch. Then there's 1 down. So up next, Michael Harris. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Fought off foul. Harris in his second season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Woodford checks over to first, and he's back. Top of the third, no score. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. The flip. They get the force. And that's the... Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Elder back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. And there's a ball.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
The next offering misses, and 1-1. That's a little bit low. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Harris brings it in for the third. Welcome back. Start of the fourth, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So here's Murphy now. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. On a pinch run, Eddie Rosario. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Hammered on the line, base hit.
I'll take 3. God damn it. I shouldn't have. I'd have been safe too.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. That is gone. Third home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 3-0.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving, forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. In the air, left side. Walker gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. In the air, right side. Nootbaar makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Nootbaar going back.
Oh, come on. Why are they playing that deep on Ozzie Albies? Really? There ain't no fucking way. That's retarded. Just watch it. Just watch it. There you go. Just watch. That's all you got to do. Goddamn moonshot, son.
Now into the ball game on defense, Eddie Rosario.
Goddamn, Rado Acuna's out.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Set down on strikes. What? Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
I might have.
Now
I did.
Louis,
I don't know might have about it.
Nootbaar. That's a strike. 0-1.
There you go.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Now 1-1.
What?
The Cardinals yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground to short. Arcia. And it's a 1-2-3.
There we go.
Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Braves doing a
whatever
good
I
job
picked
of simply getting the
inside
the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Struck him out swinging.
That was stupid.
Slider got him for strike 3. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And no one can get there. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Huh? It's in the garage. You need it? Oh, yeah. I think I put it in the garage. I remember I wrapped it up and I put it somewhere. I'll go look real quick. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right, what we doing?
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kick steals. Hot shot to first base,
Jesus
and he snags
Christ.
it. Bottom of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. High fly ball down the left field line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1. And fouled off. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Siggy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and it's caught for the out. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. That's in there. Strike 1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Oh, come on. Let's try a sinker outside.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. Out.
Sit your ass down, boy. Still got the no-hitter through 5? All right, then.
Matthew Liberatore gets the call from the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's Sean Murphy.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first.
Whatever.
Leadoff man.
Why is the shortstop playing so close to second on a pull hitter?
He's already home.
That's retarded.
One.
That's not even accurate. Look at him playing in.
Olsen, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2012. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a
I
miss
thought
as
that
he
was
late
dropping.
that time.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next one misses, and that's.
I know he's throwing that
Good
circle
purpose
change
pitch
low,
right
or he's
there.
throwing it
Trying to
outside.
tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it
Oh,
an
he
easy
got
out.
me.
The
What?
punch out there, and 2 away now. Ozuna now at the plate as he
Of course
swings
I
through
missed it.
strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop.
God
Swing
damn
for
it.
the fences.
Walker puts the squeeze on that one. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. Elder back to work. And first offering is fouled off. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So digging in, Jordan Walker. And takes low for ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this.
Who got next?
O'Neill gets his lead at first. Nobody out. One and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll
Oh,
see
that was a
another.
moonshot right there. I ain't doing that again.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
2? Why does he keep calling a slider?
And here it comes. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen settles under it and makes the... We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Austin Riley. And the pitch. There's a strike. Bounce to the left side. Arenado to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch, and he just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the lefty. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Grissom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Tosses across to first, and that is back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley makes the grab, one down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And he deals. Liner, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of, because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. 0-1 now. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Brendan Donovan.
Nope.
First pitch just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Arcia. They take the force out inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. First out in the top of the 8th. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Out in front and foul to the left side. Curveball drops in there. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Eddie Rosario. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Outside. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Got him. And good. Back here in St. Louis. And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Got it by him for the K. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. Foul ball. Hand, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Liberatore back to work. And downstairs. Out there to center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now 3-2. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Olsen stands at first with one out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Edman. And it's a double play to end the inning. Last chance for the home team. And here comes Tommy Edman. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Minter measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. At the belt and fires. Olsen out his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-2. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Newbar in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. Swings through that one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. First offering, misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the Atlanta Braves combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road.
Live from... And now it's going to be Michael Harris. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Touches down. That's a hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early, and they tag him out. Next offering is in for a strike. That to right. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing
Oh,
and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You dummy.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. O'Neill makes the catch. That's out number 2. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Knocked in all 3 of their runs yesterday. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit weakly on the ground. Gorman in plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. wind in the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That's in for a strike. Strider. When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Riley has a beat on it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well,
I bet you can't beat me.
He has a reputation of being a strike thrower.
Because I'm so bad.
To his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And down on strikes. And top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. Ripped to short. Edmonds slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Austin Riley. That one ripped. O'Neill raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
He's there. He's got it. And the inning. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. That's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gorman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Taylor Motter in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. This is Dylan Carlson. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it. And welcome back. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Hudson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hudson, the tall righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And there's the strike. Harris, a former Rookie of the Year, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was a third-round pick back in 2019. One down, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. Flares it into the outfield, and it drops in. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one out to right. Carlson makes the catch and back. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Slapped foul. The 0-1. And that one missing low. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
One down. Base is empty. Line drive. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one fouled off. Olsen leads off first with one away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one is back. And
Get that shit out of here, boy.
Austin Riley goes deep, and that gives him a lead.
Let's go, AR-27.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job
I had that.
He deserves that home run.
Sean Murphy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
High fly ball right field. 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little bit low. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. And here it comes. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Quarter infielders playing in. Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. One now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still a
swing and a miss, and he back here in the desert. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. Ball 1 low.
good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. A towering shot to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That might be the toughest pitch to hit a home run on. Same side thrower as the hitter, inside part of the plate. That front door breaking ball, it'll make you flinch a lot of times. So to stay in there and get through it the way he did, an incredible piece of hitting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That's to third, and that's just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he's safe at first.
I can bunt too, buddy.
So man aboard at the plate. Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
I thought that was a
Big
slider.
time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 1-1. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're...
Swing and a miss. And he's down. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Swings through that one, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Steer aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next for Cincinnati, number 33. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with one man gone. And now Tyler Stevenson. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Acuna after it. Pulls it in on the run. Both runners tagging. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And stepping in is the speedy Will Benson. There's a strike. Righty delivers. A bunt, and it's popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's Austin Riley. Weaver back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Murphy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Friedel under it. Drops into the glove. One down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. 0-1. Albies, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Fouled off to the right. Riley over at first with one away. He goes down looking. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is that. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Strider, the 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And he lays down a bunt. Olsen. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Next to hit, TJ Friedel. Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base. Pickoff moved to second. Oh, they got
Get out of here, boy! Fuck you doing?
You'll one. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Murphy hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
This to center field. Harris pulls that one down, and that is that. On to the 4th. Here's Orlando Arcia. And the pitch. Swings through that. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hauls it in for the out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Acuna in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strike. And And welcome back. Bottom four and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On a strike. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Acuna there. Makes the grab. 2 down. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Ball to strike. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout.
The slider.
Backdoor slider.
Backdoor.
Back here in the desert, ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Matt Olson.
Home run fucking derby, man. We're bringing a new pitcher, bro. Got Luke Weaver. I haven't used him. I play with the Reds, too. I fuck with him. Why are you not throwing more fastballs? Wow, bro, I'd be throwing a bunch of fastballs and then come back with that curve and that slider. A one-hitter into the 5th. Your K to 9 is 9.59. Base on balls, 9 3s. You walk 3 batters a game, 9 strikeouts, 6 runs. You pause out as much as you want. We're gonna finish this game now. I'm streaming. I gotta finish. I got people watching. I ain't gonna give you the win when I'm up 3-0. Honeycombs 24. This is what everybody do when they start losing. They start pausing, or they pause and let it run out and quit. Y'all pussies. That's how you know you shut a motherfucker down. They can't hit, they can't do nothing, they can't pitch, they can't get the ball, nothing. This is a tap out. This is admitting defeat. I had to send him a message. Let him know he's ass. I mean, I played with Cincinnati against the Braves. I beat them 5-0. He tapped out. He's submitting. Watch what I do. Watch what I do now. I don't know who's on the Rays. Come on, pussy, ready up. Of course, he's got the fucking Yankees, huh? Everybody's a Yankees fan.
Okay, all set to go. And here's the first baseman, number 61. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Next offering is down low. And that's in for a strike. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
Got it by him for the K. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. In the air, right field. Acuna on the run. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now back to second, and they're keeping him close.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And right back to the mound. Over to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back, and it hits the fence. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
0-2's the count.
The pitch. Now a bunt towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies makes the catch. And there's one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. Ball 1. Fried, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Dribbled up the third baseline. On the run, sends it over to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
God, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Sean Murphy. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wastes no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Kevin Pillar in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. And now 1 away. Here's Austin Riley. High fly ball out towards left field. Kiner-Falefa going back some more. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. One up, one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that one. 0-1. Gibson. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Line drive to short.
Oh, bullshit.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Matt Olson, the next to hit, takes outside.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Check swing, went around, and a count 2-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back here in Baltimore, here's Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Here comes a pitch. And he chases that one. Now one away. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the dirt, on to first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very
What's up,
difficult
brother?
to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This bum can't throw strikes for shit, bro.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ryan. Mountcastle. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Lifted in the air right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's
You
really
play-
cruising out there on the mound.
You
He's
play
got a chance to
baseball,
get through these
Insane
first 2
Gamer?
innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jorge Mateo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 to count.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Another ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. That one hit to right. Acuna there. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The wind and the pitch. Rolled over to third. Henderson zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That misses. 2-1. Next offering misses. Ball 3. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And a ground ball to first. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Austin Hayes. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Strider in his second season. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Adam Frazier. Swing and a pop-up. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Westburg. Westburg in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Gibson back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here is Matt Olson. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next one misses. Ball 2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 strike.
That's in there. And it's 2-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Acuna at the plate now. That's ball 1. Here's a rocket out to left. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's ripped. Base hit. Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
What's up, baseball 145? What's up, brother?
Nobody out. Left field.
Damn, he dropped it.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Santander in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity. But
am I boring baseball?
Like
you got any suggestions?
Looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground might be 2.
What the fuck?
He beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Jorge Mateo now. Flied to right his first time. And all 3 runners on the move here. A squeeze, and he gets it down. And he barehands it. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Ball one, no strikes. Henderson, the runner at third. Mountcastle at second. Mateo on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And now everybody's running. It's a squeeze. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Throws it away. The tag, and they get it out. But 2 runs coming. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Pitch misses. Ball 1.